What's up, Extreme Pyros? This is probably the video that those of you who follow my channel have been waiting for, but this is the cake stash video. I guess we'll call it cake stash. There's a lot of other items in here I'll show you guys, but as you can probably see, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging because there's just literally too much stuff to hide it this year. So that's pretty, it's pretty crazy. Definitely an insane stash for 2025. So if you guys are checking this out and you haven't seen my other stashes, this isn't even all of it, so go check out the big bore stash, the, I don't even know, canister shell stash. I'm not really going to do a rocket stash video, but I will include some of the rockets I have found this year in this video. But as you can see, don't even know where to start with this, but I'm going to probably go over to the back wall over here. Definitely could stack this craziness up in the years past. I've talked about trying to build a wall of fireworks, but I don't want any of them fall over. I already got the stack going up here to the wall pretty much, so we'll call it a wall. Build the wall, Trump, baby. We built it just with fireworks. So yep, here it is. Got a few Trump items actually in here. Shot a lot off, so kind of give you guys a rundown of what's been shot, what's gonna get shot. I stash things year round now for different shows, do different shows, never really know, but always got to have something. You guys know what's up. Guess we'll start down here at the bottom, starting with one of the best for first. We got Rain God. Have not had any version of Tiki Land or this Rain God or anything. 192 shotter. Awesome cake. If you haven't seen a video on it yet or never had one, if you can still find it, definitely pick one up. Right above it, we got the Boss, 247 shots. A lot of nice salutes in that cake. Those are gone, so that's my last one. We have shot several of those. If you haven't watched my videos, go check out New Year's. I definitely am excited to get the ice pickups because these are just badass. The first time I saw one in person, definitely wanted them, and they came across, so I had to get one. Same with the Thundering Dragons. This is a 2-inch bore cake, so I guess this goes in line with the big bore section I never showed, but you guys probably saw some of it in that video. Those are hard-hitting, really loud salutes in that cake. Speaking of salutes, we got 200 shot. These are pretty much, I'd call it instant, or we'll just say rapid 100 shot salute cakes by Tannerite. These came in through a different importer, but essentially all the same thing. These are dark salutes, I believe, not a very big snowball on them, and they're very loud. Awesome finale piece. Same with the collection agents. Got a case of that. Comes 3-1. Was fortunate enough to get some of this Pyro Fortune stuff this year, so we got some, there it is, 84 shot multi-shaped cake. That's about 60 seconds. Then we got a 65 shot brocades and crowns in there as well. We got white peony finale box. Got a couple of those. Going to be using those. Moving over to the next row, we got two also imported by a local company, a local store. If you've watched my videos, it's Freedom First Fireworks. You can find this black wrap stuff at. Other stores may have them as well, but this is a V-shape crackling cake. If he's sold them to people, they will have them. And check out the stack of the Dominator Wizard, I should say. I always get Dominator and Wizard mixed up. But you got their Wizard blue top cakes. I've got quite a few of them this year. 100 shot shimmering red. Strobes to blue tips. I'm probably not going to read these all, so they kind of get long. Ones that I am excited for is the 81 shot Z's. I have the Nishiki version that I actually got as well. I got the brocade version, and the Nishiki was sold out, and then I was able to get the Nishiki. So I don't think I'm going to be shooting that brocade one yet. And then we got a cool W shape cake. That one's, as you can see, a little bit different. And then the big boys down here, the 225 shotters. We got the green strobe tails, brocade tails. I've had that one before. If you look up Labor Day, I think it was 23. Might have been 24 on the lake. I think it was 23, but can't remember. We got a couple things for the kids. Thought these were kind of cool cakes, or fountains, I should say. Don't really buy fountains that often, only for my niece and nephew and friends and kids to see before the show. We got Master Goal, which I don't know if I showed that yet. but in another video. But then we got a Miracle brand. I got some Miracle stuff this year, which if you have not shot it, it's pretty much everything's great. You know, haven't had any complaints. And of course I did have to add another big bore or two. We got Revelation 3-inch and the Champ, which is about a 275. I'd consider it a 3-inch size cake. I consider those 3-inch size cakes, say what you will, they don't measure exactly like a 3-inch tube, but to be honest, these break better than most 3-inch professional shells that I've shot. Not all of them, but some of them for sure, they break better, especially these guys, 1%er. We'll move down here since they're in the way on the floor. We got 360 shot Weapon King. If you guys haven't seen my demo video on this, I should be posting one. Otherwise, it's in the Wild Wilma's demo. We didn't get to shoot it at the Freedom First demo because of the rain. And this is also from Freedom First 124 shot, the Master. Forget the name of the rewrap on this guy. I think it's Whiteface, if you have shot it before. So, but I definitely think that's a cool wrap. Let's go over to this side first, because we got some Raccoon product here. Shout out Raccoon, always making some of the best fireworks in the industry, in my opinion. Got to get the white strobes. Those will be going into a special part of my show down here. I'll show you that I've got planned out. We got some more kid stuff, sparklers, Roman candles. Guys buying everything by the case. I mean, these are like $50 cases, and you get like 144 Roman candles and 500 sparklers. So buying everything by the case, you guys will save so much money if you spend anywhere above, I'd say, $2,000, which this is obviously a lot more than that. But Miracle 60-gram Nishiki Willow canisters. We got these more Raccoon Proline. These are 3 27-shot cakes in there. You can connect them all, but they're a Blue Star Mine with basically a falling leaf, or a horsetail kind of effect with that white brocade crown, special white. They use weird names for things. Some Dominator Proline, also very good. Haven't tried these, Super Smokes with crackles. If you guys have seen my American Wholesale unboxing, a lot of this is from them. Compound cake, which basically there is also, once again, 2 cakes in there. I believe it would be 100 shot total in this one, not 2 100 shots. Like this one's 3 27s. That's confusing on these boxes, so I don't even know half the time. I just buy them if they look good and figure it out from there. And a really sick cake that came in this year, the sky painting. If you've not seen it in person, it mimics the effect that the Japanese and Chinese have done in their fireworks shows in the past. Daytime smoke cakes and everything has become really popular, like those Super Smokes. But this is designed to have some white strobe. I would call them white strobe, you know, slices essentially. So similar to these slices I have over here, kind of built into a compound with smoke. So it's kind of an insane effect. If you've never seen it, go check it out. Jump real quick back up here. We got a UFO Girandola. Got some interesting plans to mess around with that a little bit maybe, but parachute parade. I thought it was kind of crazy that this is a 25-shot cake and there's 10 parachutes in each shot. So that'll be a good one for making a nice mess on the 4th. Got another Gremlins party. Going to shoot that one in a show on the 28th coming up here, as well as one of these power slaves. The other ones are probably going to be stashed away to go with my ice over there for next year. So you probably won't be seeing those going yet with the ice, but I'm going to shoot power slave and ice together because they are a great match. If you haven't seen a video, there's a pyro out there who's done it. Forget his name off the top of my head, but a sick video. And I believe I already showed the Dragon Master. Another, that's about 1.5 inch, 1.75 bore cake. Some mixed effects with some salutes in there too. So that's a sick one. Moving on over to more of the Proline stuff. Got a couple more things. Kid fountains. This one lights up that skull. Pretty cool. Popcorn eruption. This is actually not facing the right way, but if you guys have not tried Firebox products or come across them, they're very good, especially that fountain. We got another compound by Dominator. This one's 2 pieces, 82 shots total. Just various stuff in here to try out. Some close prox stuff, some fountains. These were kind of interesting, I thought. Those are more fountains, silver stage fountains. I believe those are raccoon ones, yep. And then we got some of these, which I'm kind of interested to see what they do, these silver explosions. Kind of look like a cannon simulator type deal. There's some red strobes in there. Various stuff I'm probably going to set up close proximity for just testing purposes. Kind of don't really do close proximity at my show because make everyone stay a safe distance away, but it just works out that I basically have all this stuff to mess around with, as well as some purple mines. There's some purple mines, green mines, and I still have a bunch of comets I have not got to shoot off, like these 40mm blue strobe willow tails. And then I also got some 62 mils, so we got some white strobes, and then this is a mix case that I got. So American Wholesale, you can buy individual. So I got 12 reds, 12 blues, and then I got 12 of the white ones as well. There's just more stuff, some go-getter mines in there, so those should be sweet. You'll see in my show. This is a case of brocade crown fanned out. I think they're 36 or 49 shot. What does it say? 49 shots on those guys. This is a compound cake, 160 something shots. I forget the total right now. I should know that because I've shot it like 4 times, and that's a 344. Yeah, I think it's 167. 344 shot compound, lots of fanned effects, as you can see. Really awesome cakes. I've shot them in a lot of my shows. And then still even got some Raikou stuff. I wish I had more still, but we have pretty much shot through all that I had kind of local to me. So I got a couple of these off my buddy Pyro Brad, if you guys have seen him in my videos. So those are a couple he donated. Those will probably be in another show, not this 4th. Got some crackling, silver crackling comets. These are going to be in the show. Red strobe willow comets. Got some of those. I think 3. Those will be in the show. Red, green, blue color change, or red, blue, green, or that's what I said. Red, blue, green color change. So those are not red, white, and blue, but they're a great color change. Those probably will be a different show. And these brocade crown red strobe mines still have not shot since last year, but those will probably all get thrown into a show at some point. I just kind of get stuff that looks good or I've shot, and if I don't shoot it, I keep it for later. Finally got some Bonzo rockets. Still haven't got to shoot them, unfortunately, to kind of compare to the OG jungles here. We got some strobe rockets in here. These are the EMPs. I have the dragons. I got silvers are color, or sorry, silvers are salute. These are the color. They come with 3 effects in here, right on the side. Gold willow, white strobe on that one. And then you can tell the salutes by all these silver chrysanthemums. Those are awesome rockets. Still got some Picassos in there, mega willows. Good little collection. These are another new strobe rocket that I have not shot, but the Great Grizzly one. Kind of an awesome wrap on there. We got more kids stuff here. These Roman candle Gatling guns are awesome. They come 4 different colors by Miracle, so those would be sweet for the kids. Got a box of just some random salutes, lightsabers, Thunderbolts, Locos, 7-inch HCMS, Master 8 salutes, and as well as just a more long-term stash over here. There's also a box of black box shells. I've still got donkey balls. I still got white box. Picked up some screaming rockets to shoot this year. These howling wolves and these screaming banshees should be sweet. These are also a pretty sweet rocket that they've probably been around a while, but first time I've ever had them. Bumblebee Fireworks. Go check out the video on my channel if you want to check them out. They are a whistle to salute that's loud. Saturn missiles for the daytime. Couple of bangers for the stash. Lots of firecrackers that I was able to collect this year. Wondercopters, got something cool I'm going to do with those. Was able to test out a flash rocket and a strobing rocket, so that was cool. Got some Trump double break salutes. This was a good one that I can't really get anymore, but if you come across these dragon bombs, these things were louder than these Trump salutes, but those are double breaks, so that's pretty cool. We got some double ups. Got a bunch more of these. I'm not probably gonna be able to get that out of there. I'm gonna just knock everything over. Double ups are similar. I'll have to test them according to the, see what's better, the trumps or those this year. Got a box of Twice the Pleasures and the big hard ass kisser. So I'm gonna compare those too. So stay tuned for a video on that. But yeah, that's probably gonna pretty much do it for the stash. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Get ready for the show still. Basically everything here is ready to go. I just got to put igniters in them. Makes it easy with all the Proline stuff, and you plug and play. Got the script ready to roll, so if anyone is interested in that type of stuff, I will be making some videos on setting up and designing a pyro musical so you can do it yourself. But if you kind of follow along my videos and our shows, I try and show every bit of the process when we're setting stuff up and out in the field, and you kind of get the sense of things. So, but I know this video is going to be a long one, but hope you guys enjoy the stash. This thing was kind of a crazy year. A lot of stuff came in that didn't know was going to come in and just had to grab it before it's gone. Still got more rockets back here. I figured I'd show you guys. Got to keep the packs of jungles, OG jungles on deck. Got some more cakes here and cowabungas and such. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this stash video. Let me know down below what you like the most, what brands you're buying this year, and just what you're excited to see. Definitely want to see that Sky Painter smoke and what I'm going to do with that. You think you guys will like it. And there's going to be a big Nishiki finale with the miracle shells and the champ and stuff. So it's going to be a great show. Stay tuned for the 4th, boys. Stay safe. Good luck. Peace out.